Now, we get to catch up with some old friends when we come to these road course races because a couple of times a year you see some guys behind the wheel that you're not used to seeing every week. Boris said has a couple of good finishes on the road course, and he knows how to have a good time, so he is the perfect candidate for the fastest growing morning show on speed, and that is RV There Yet with KP and Rut.
Morning, Petty. Let's just get right to it. Yeah. Let's bring our special guest. Our special guest this week is Boris Said. Who said? Yeah, Boris Said.
Nice hair.
How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks very much.
It's kind of scary.
Listen. Scary and how? How do you say that?
Just you look different.
Boris, let's get to this hard-hitting journalism. How long have you had a perm?
Just what I was born with.
Does it take a lot of time?
No, it's just wash, cream, shake like a dog, and you're ready to go. No brush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hair.
Hair what?
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
Good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who writes this?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
It's stunning. Breathtaking.
This is TV?
Have you ever thought about shaving your head?
Well, I made a bet on another network that if I ever win a cup race, I'll shave it.
Is that still true?
It's true. It's not looking very likely this weekend, but it is true. I'll do it. It was a bet, I'll do it.
Boris said.
What?
Boris said what?
That's what everybody's always said my
what?
whole life. Boris said what? And you're like, what?
What?
And then there's an uncomfortable pause. No, this looks like the dating game. A really ugly dating game.
It kind of is the dating game.
That's
and you
right,
get your,
number one,
you get your
that's right,
pick.
number two.
You get your pick when it's over.
It's pretty hard.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
That's right. Hey.
If your life was made into a movie, who would play you?
Ooh, Borat.
Oh, such a classic.
Right. He would be
That
Borat.
would be perfect. AC/DC or Queen?
Queen. Freddie Mercury doesn't get better than that.
Photos.
Yeah.
Identify. Number one, famous Borises for 100.
Boris Yeltsin.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Ding.
Yes.
Boris Karloff.
Yes. For 200.
He is two for two.
200. For $300.
Boris on Boris action right here.
Boris on Boris.
Becker.
Becker.
Boris,
Great.
Boris Becker.
Oh, Boris Badenoff.
Oh.
Boris and Natasha.
Oh, perfect.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Boris.
I thought it was Boris Keselowski.
He was the
when I first saw him.
coolest.
Boris, what's your favorite old school dance move?
Oh, it's got to be the lasso.
The what?
The lasso. Remember the 70s?
Oh, and then you get
Pulling them out.
what's happening?
Yeah.
I know.
You're coming in.
Let him go. Let him go.
You've studied.
You had to when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to get the girls. You gotta have a move or two. The lasso was the best.
Fire drill.
Fire drill time.
We broke the chair. Well, Boris, we've had a lovely time.
Yes, we have. It has been enjoyable.
Thanks for having me.
And in closing, we need a new chair. And who said?
Boris said.
That's right.
You know, it's always fun to talk about the road course ringers because they have done well over the years, but Daryl, you have to go a long ways back to find a guy who actually won as a road course ringer, a part-timer.
Yeah, I think of Dan Gurney at Riverside, and the last guy that really won as a ringer was Mark Donahue in 1973. But Boris Said's in the right car today. Think a teacher, and he's taught a lot of these guys how to run road courses.
Why?
Take you serious. Would you look?
Why? What?
What?
I'm trying not to laugh, but I can't help it. I'm sorry. I ruined it. I can't help it.